Good evening. There's been a mad dash in Melbourne this week after a worker at one of the Australian Open hotel quarantine facilities tested positive to the deadly UK strain of coronavirus. Health authorities were quick to act, with Premier Daniel Andrews reinstating restrictions in a late-night press conference.
The individual last worked at the Grand Hyatt on the 29th of January and he undertook a PCR test, so a nasal test, at the end of that shift, and he returned a negative test result at that time. Subsequently, he's developed symptoms, gone and got tested and has been tested positive. That result has come back today and we were notified of this late in the afternoon, in fact early into the evening. He's been very cooperative. There's been a number of interviews conducted. He's given us great levels of detail and we're very grateful for that. At this stage, I can indicate that on Saturday the 30th of January, if you were at the Club Noble in Noble Park between 2:30 and 3:30 in the afternoon, Aces Sporting Club, it's a golf driving range, in Keysborough between 10 p.m. and 11:15 p.m. If on Sunday the 31st you were at North Point Cafe in Brighton between 8 in the morning and 9:30 in the morning, Kmart Keysborough between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m, Kmart Brandon Park between 4:30 and 5:10, Coles Springvale between 5 and 6 p.m. that same day, or on Monday 1st of February, if you're at Bunnings Springvale between 11:30 and 12:15 p.m, or if you were at the Melbourne Golf Academy, another golf driving range in Heatherton, between 5:19 p.m. and roughly 6:30. All of this will be on our website, but if any of those sites register for you as a place that you've been on the 30th, the 31st or the 1st of February, and particularly in those time periods, then we would ask you to go and get tested tomorrow morning, and we will provide you with advice. You should isolate until you get a test result. And it's through that abundance of caution that I'm announcing from 11:59 p.m. tonight, Cabinet has endorsed the advice of the Chief Health Officer to reinstate the Black Rock or New Year's Eve settings, so private gatherings 15 only, masks inside, across all inside. Whether it's a private or a public gathering, masks should be worn inside. And also, I want to give notice to those employers and employees that we are pausing the scheduled shift to 75% private sector on Monday and 75% public sector on Monday as well. That doesn't mean it won't happen sometime shortly after then, but at this stage we're pausing that. I can't be certain that we'll be able to take that step on Monday. So we will keep the current settings, which is public sector back to the office at 25%, and private sector at 50%. As soon as we get advice that it's safe for us to take that step and go to the 75%, we will. But now's not the time to do that. Not until that detective work is a bit more advanced. We've got more test results. There's a whole lot of rapid testing being done tonight. We'll get those results in the morning. There's other testing that will be done throughout tomorrow, and we'll get those results and we'll update you accordingly.
Since then, we have had days on and off with community transmission. However, tomorrow's Australian Open is set to go ahead. It's a state now, and Perth has had its challenges with large bushfires tearing through up to 10,000 hectares just north of the city. 81 homes have been destroyed, with residents in the area told to leave their home and seek shelter. It comes as the city battled yet another lockdown after also receiving a case from a hotel quarantine worker. The week-long lockdown ended on Friday night. It's been a tragic few days on the Gold Coast after 3 people drowned in the surf since Thursday. A 34-year-old Victorian was among one of the victims when resuscitation efforts failed after being pulled from the water. A Queensland ambulance spokeswoman said ocean conditions are treacherous, then going on to say people have been warned not to be in the waters over this weekend. Well, it's all systems go at Melbourne Park with the highly anticipated Australian Open to kick off tomorrow, with names including Naomi Osaka, Serena Williams, Dominic Thiem and Novak Djokovic all headlining day one action. The 30,000 strong crowd will be spread across 3 different areas with extra measures in place to ensure the health and safety of all attending. Alright, quick check of tomorrow's weather forecast across the country. Showers in Darwin, a top of 29, up to 30 in Brisbane with a possible light shower. Sydney getting to 25, similar conditions on the way for Canberra and Melbourne. Down to 19 in Hobart with cloud clearing, and a nice warm one on the way for Adelaide and Perth. And that is your local wrap-up for this Sunday evening. Until next time, I'm Darby Travers. Thanks for your company.